Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject, rational number topics we are going to continue. So in our last video, we learnt about equivalent rational numbers, how to compare equality of two rational numbers, about lowest form of rational number and standard form of rational number. Let's see the next concept in the same chapter. So our today's concept is comparison of rational numbers. How to compare them, how to guess which one is greater, which one is lesser, or whether both are equal. Like that we have to compare the given rational numbers, and we have to arrange them in ascending order or descending order. So already we know how to compare two integers and also two fractions. So we know that every positive integer is greater than 0, and every negative integer is less than 0. This we know already. And one more thing, every positive integer is greater than negative integer. That also we know. So every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. Like this we can compare integers. In the same way we can compare rational numbers also. So here every positive rational number is greater than 0. What is positive rational number? Suppose if I have 7 by 8, is it positive rational number or negative rational number? Numerator plus sign is there, for denominator plus sign is there. So that's why this is positive rational number. Positive rational number means its value is greater than 0. Suppose if you take the example of minus 3 by minus 4, is it positive rational number or not? Already we have told, if both numerator and denominator, if they have same sign, either both of them having plus or both of them having minus, to be considered as positive rational number. So minus 3 by minus 4 also positive rational number, means it is also greater than 0. Why? Because this minus and minus gets cancelled, it will become positive. So here the rule is, so every positive rational number is greater than 0. Every negative rational number is less than 0. So negative rational number means minus 5 by 3. So numerator will be having minus, denominator will be having plus. This is negative rational number. Its value will be less than 0. Or we can take one more example, 5 by minus 4. Here numerator is positive, denominator is negative, but both are having opposite signs. So this is also an example of negative rational number, means it is less than 0. So while comparing rational numbers, the rule is, so every positive rational number is greater than 0. So every negative rational number is less than 0. And one more thing, every positive rational number means like 7 by 8 greater than every negative rational number minus 5 by 4. So positive rational number is greater than negative rational number. So these rules we have to keep in mind. Two more points are there. So every rational number represented by a point on the number line is greater than every rational number represented by points on its left. Suppose here we have a number line. Here with the point A, I am representing a rational number by the symbol point A, whose value, suppose if it is A there. Now what we mean to say is, A value is greater than to all the points which are represented to the left of it. B, C, D, E, like that we have so many points to the left of A. So this A value greater than B to the left. So C is to the left of B. So B value greater than C. C value greater than D. D value greater than E. So each and every point on the number line, it will be greater than to its left side values. To its left side values. And one more thing, if right side, if I have values like points like F, G, H, F, G, H, so then A value will be less than to the points to the right of it. Means A value is less than F. But F is to the, but G is, here not pencil, point. So G is to the right of F. So F is less than G. H is to the right of G. G is less than H. So like that. Like that. On the number line, if any point on the number line will be greater than to its left side values, less than to its right side values. To its right side values. So these points we have to keep in mind while comparing any given two rational numbers or more than two rational numbers. Next. So here we have some steps in how to compare two rational numbers. In comparison, we have to follow some steps. So with the help of these steps, we can compare the two rational numbers. So first, obtain the given rational numbers. First, we have to take the given rational numbers which are given in the question. And one thing, we have to mention them in their standard form. Means we have to check so that their denominators are positive. First, their denominators to be positive. If they are negative, what we have to do, children? We have to multiply both numerator and denominator with -1 so that we can make the denominator positive. Already we have discussed. So if we have 5 by -4, what to do? So 5 into -1 by -4 into -1. We can write like this. So which equals to -5 by -4 into -1, 4. Like this, we have to convert the denominator to positive. That is one thing. Step 2. Next, step 3. We have to take the LCM of positive denominators which we have obtained in step 2. So for all the denominators like 5 by 4, 7 by 8, like that, whatever rational numbers are there, for the denominators, means for 4 and 8, we have to find the LCM. So now express each rational number with the LCM as common denominator. So here we have denominator 4, here we have denominator 8. We have to change them to their LCM. Here we have different denominators, but we have to express as their LCM so that denominators will become equal. Now the denominators are equal. So what we have to do? Compare the numerators. So the numerator with the greatest value will be the greater rational number. So like this, by following these steps, we can compare any two given rational numbers. So here, how to compare, children? First, what we have to do? First step, what is the first step? First, we have to obtain the rational numbers. First, we have to note down the given rational numbers. Next, denominators to be positive. After making them positive, we have to take their LCM. Now, each rational number denominator or each rational number to be expressed with common denominator. What is that common denominator? Their LCM. Means we want to make the denominators equal by multiplying with a number such that LCM will come. Now as the denominators are equal, we have to compare the numerator. So greatest numerator part will be considered as greatest rational number. Now let's see the example. Compare 9 by 15 and 11 by 6. 9 by 15 and 11 by 6. These two are the given rational numbers. Here denominators are positive. So no need to make them positive. Already they are given positive. But both the denominators are different. Both the denominators are different. So what we have to do? We have to take their LCM. We have to take their LCM. Whose LCM? Denominator's LCM. First denominator 15, second denominator 6. 15, 6. What is the LCM? 3 5 times 15, 3 2 times 6. So that's all. We cannot divide them further. So 3 into 5 into 2. 3 5 times 15, 15 2 times 30. So LCM of 15 and 6 is 3 into 5 into 2. 3 into 5 into 2, 30. Not 20 children, this is 30. LCM is 30. LCM is 30. So first we have found the LCM. Now denominators to be changed as LCM. Here we have 15, but we want to make it to 30. We want to make it to 30. So we have 9 by 15. How to make it to 30? By multiplying with 2. But if you multiply only denominator, value will change. So that's why numerator also we have to multiply. Both numerator and denominator to be multiplied with 2. Why means we have to turn the denominator into LCM. That's why we are multiplying with 2, not with other number. So what we will get? 9 2 times 18, 15 2 times 30. That is first fraction. Now first fraction, now we got 18 by 30. So what is second fraction? Second rational number? 11 by 6. 11 by 6 they have given. We want to make it to 30. How we can make it to 30? By multiplying with 5. So 11 5 times, 6 5 times. 11 5 times 55, 6 5 times 30. So what rational number we got, children? 55 by 30. Now these two are the rational numbers with the denominator as their LCM or with common denominator. Now denominators are equal. We can compare the numerators. 18 is less than 55. 18 is less than 55. So 18 by 30 is less than 55 by 30. But what is the original rational number, given rational number of 18 by 30? 9 by 15. What is 55 by 30? 11 by 6. So we can tell 9 by 15 is less than 11 by 6. How we have find it out? With the help of LCM. With the help of LCM. Okay, children. Now let's see the next question. 3 by minus 14 minus 5 by 21. Minus 5 by 21. So 3 by minus 14. It is not in the standard form because denominator is negative. We can keep it, we can multiply with minus 1. 3 into minus 1, minus 14 into minus 1. What value we will get, children? 3 into minus 1, minus 3, minus 14 into minus 1, 14. In the same way, second fraction, minus 5 by 21. It is in standard form. Now let's compare both 14 and 21. LCM of 14 and 21. With 2. 2 7 times 14, 21. Not divisible by 2. With 7. 7 1 times 7. 3. Sorry. 7 3 times 21. So what is the LCM, children? 2 into 7 into 1 into 3. 1 no need to count. So 2 into 7 into 3. 2 7 times 14. 14 3 times 42. LCM is the 42. Now 3 by 14 is there. minus 3 by 14 is there. 14 we have to turn into 42. 14 we have to turn into 42. How can we make into 42? By multiplying with 3, both the numerator and denominator. So minus 3 times 3, minus 9. 14 times 3, 42. Second rational number, minus 5 by 21. How to make it into 42? By multiplying with 2, both numerator and denominator. Minus 5 2 times, minus 10. 21 2 times, 42. So here, minus 9 by 42. One rational number is minus 9 by 42. Another rational number is minus 10 by 42. Denominators are equal. Numerators we have to compare. Minus 9, minus 10. But in negative numbers, lesser value will be the greater. So minus 9 is greater than minus 10. Minus 9 is greater than minus 10. But that means minus 9 by 42 is greater than symbol here, children. Minus 9 by 42 is greater than minus 10 by 42. Minus 10 by 42. Minus 9 by 42 means minus 3 by 14. Minus 10 by 42 means minus 5 by 21. So minus 3 by 14 is greater than minus 5 by 21. So in this way, we can compare the rational numbers. We can compare the rational numbers. So next, children. So arrange the rational numbers. 3 rational numbers they have given in ascending order. In ascending order. So we have to compare 3 rational numbers. So first what we have to do? They should be written in standard form. They should be written in standard form. Minus 3 by 7, standard form. 5 by minus 14, minus we can take up directly. Minus we can take up directly. Instead of here, we can take here. Minus 5 by 14. Okay. Third one, minus 7 by 12. Now they are in standard form. Standard form. Now LCM of denominators. 7, 14, 12. 7, 14, 12. With 7 we will take 7 1 times 7, 7 2 times 14. 12 is not divisible by 7. 12 we will take like that only. Again with 2. 1 we can keep like that only. 2 1 times 2. 2. So here actually no need to keep 1 here. 2 1 times 2. 2 6 times 12. 2 6 times 12. So let's multiply all this. 7 into 2 into 1 no need to consider 6. 7 into 2 into 6. So LCM of 7 4 12. 7 into 2 into 6. What is the LCM, children? 84 is the LCM. Now minus 3 by 7 is there. First rational number minus 3 by 7. Denominator to be 84. Means we have to multiply with 12. Both the numerator, denominator to be multiplied with 12. So minus 36 by 84 we got. Next, second rational number. Second rational number minus 5 by 14. We have to turn it into 84. How to turn it into 84? By multiplying with 6. Both numerator and denominator. Multiplying with 6. 5 6 times 30. Minus 30 by 84. Third one. Minus 7 by 12. 12 to 84. We have to multiply with 7. Both numerator, denominator. So minus 49 by 84. Minus 49 by 84. Now denominators. First one 84. Second one 84. Third one 84. Denominators are same. Let's compare numerators. Minus 36. Minus 30. Minus 49. So which one will be less? Greatest will be lesser. In negative numbers, greatest will be lesser. So minus 49 less than minus 36 less than minus 30. Means minus 49 by 84, minus 36 by 84, minus 30 by 84. But what are the given fractions? Minus 49 by 84 means minus 7 by 12 less than minus 3 by 7 less than minus 5 by 14. So this is the least one. Next one, greatest one. Like this, from least to greatest, we can arrange in ascending order. We can arrange in ascending order. How we have done means just with the help of LCM, by changing different denominators to same denominator, and by comparing the numerator part, we are able to write them in ascending order. Next. So we have one more method, children. Second method. In this method, so just by cross multiplication, we can compare the given rational numbers. So the given rational number, one is P by Q, another one is R by S. So what we are doing? First numerator with second denominator, this cross multiply. PS, this product, this is the first product, and second numerator with first denominator, this cross multiplication, Q into R, QR. By finding the products of these two, with the help of, with comparing these two products, we can define their inequality. By comparing the product of SP with QR, we can compare their inequality. We can tell whether they are greater, lesser or equal. That we can tell just by cross multiplication. Suppose here you have 3 by 5, 1 by 2. 3 by 5, 1 by 2. So 3 2 times 6. 5 1 times 5. So 6 is greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. So what you can tell, children? So as 6 is greater than 5, first product is greater than second product, first rational number is greater than second rational number. First rational number is greater than second rational number. So directly we can tell if SP is greater than QR, then P by Q is greater than R by S. Or if SP is less than QR, P by Q is, sorry children, here less than, P by Q is less than R by S. P by Q is less than R by S. Or if SP equal to QR, then we can tell P by Q equal to R by S. P by Q equal to R by S means the products, how they are behaving, in the same way the rational numbers also they will behave. Suppose if you see here 2 by 3 and 5 by 7, we have to compare. 2 into 7, 14. 3 into 5, 15. 14 is less than 15. So 2 by 3 is less than 5 by 7. 2 by 3 is less than 5 by 7. Or we have to compare these two. But it is not in the standard form. First to be written in standard form. So 8 by 14, 13 by 21. Because both minus cancel, it is a positive rational number. 8 into 21. Or already they have given less than symbol. So how the products behave? Because first rational number is less than second rational number. So what we can tell? First product 8 into 21 is less than second product 14 into 13. If we know the product, then with the help of them we can compare the rational numbers. Or if we know the comparison of rational numbers, we can guess the comparison of products. So we can do in any way. We can do in any way. Okay, children. This is about synopsis 1.3. What we have learnt in synopsis 1.3? Comparison of rational numbers. Comparison of rational numbers. So what we have learnt in that? So every positive rational number greater than 0. Every negative rational number less than 0. So every positive rational number greater than negative rational number. Next, if you take any point on the number line, the points, it will be greater than the points on the left. The point which we have taken will be greater than the points on the left, or the point which we have taken will be lesser than the points on the right. Points on the right. How to compare two rational numbers? First we have to change them into standard form. Next we have to check their denominators. We have to take their LCM. We have to turn them into common denominators with the help of LCM. And we have to compare the numerators. We have to compare the numerators. Like this we can do. So what is the second method, children? In second method, by cross multiplication, first numerator, second denominator, SP. Second numerator, first denominator, QR. By comparing the products, we can guess the comparison of rational numbers. If the, according to behavior of products, the behavior of rational numbers will depend. If the product is greater, if the first product is greater, first rational number will be the greater. If the first product is lesser, first rational number will be the lesser. If the product is equal, both the rational numbers are equal. If we know the comparison of products, we can compare the rational numbers. Or if we know the comparison of rational numbers, we can guess the comparison of products. Okay, children, that's all for today. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you, children. Have a good day.